I want to show you, the book has over 50 recipes that are very simple, because if I can do them, anybody can do them. That's my rule of thumb,
boy,
right?
that's the truth there, let me tell you.
So this is a London broil in the book. It's very simple. You have a little marinade here. So we have some garlic. Three cloves of garlic. You're going to give me 2 tablespoons of some red wine vinegar. And a couple of tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. We have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. Then we have a tablespoon each of fresh thyme, parsley, and oregano.
Yum.
Right? It's great. So you put that all in there. You whisk it up, and here's the key. The key is a marinade means you need to let it sit. So the longer you can let it sit, right, the better it is.
The longer it sets, the better it gets.
So you pour it over like this. I like to do a little basting action. I like to pick it up a little bit so it seeps underneath like that. There we go.
I would just throw it in a baggie and shove it in the fridge the day before you want to make it.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Okay, now you take this, you let it sit for about 15, 20 minutes. If you can do it more, that'd be great. Start in the morning, let it sit.
Right, you could do it in the morning, go out, run your errands, or go to work, come home, take it out.
And then what I like to do is I put it, now I don't put it on the rack, I like to put it in the dish itself, because when you have it in the rack, it kind of seeps through and the essence fall into the bottom pan. You want to
save all the
That's right, I want the taste, right?
Well, you can actually pour it right on top.
Put it right on top.
Right. And then spray it a little bit.
Yeah, you can use a little cooking spray beforehand. We didn't do that.
You should use a little cooking spray if you have an oldie-timey broiler pan like this, because this is not a non-stick surface.
That's right. Okay, so...
got one back here that's rested.
Yep, that's right. You should put this in the oven. Now, here's the key, by the way. What you want to do is you want to make sure that, you know, depending how you want to cook it, it's about 5 minutes aside. So put it in for 5 minutes. Make sure the broiler's prepared. 5 minutes one side, 5 minutes the other. And then in London broil means you're cutting it against the grain of the meat, like so. It's great, right?
Delicious.
It's a great sandwich. It's great next day. Okay. Here's another recipe of mine that's in the book. Very easy. Herb-crusted beefsteak tomatoes. Some breadcrumbs.
I love stuffed tomatoes. They're so good. So good.
So some breadcrumbs. So we have some sage, some parsley, some thyme, and some garlic. We put all that in there. A little salt and pepper, like this. Your kids will love to do this. My kids love cooking this all the time. The recipes are easy for kids to follow also. And by the way, when kids get engaged with cooking, they feel like they made the product. They want to eat it.
It's very empowering for a kid to learn how to cook. It's a self-esteem builder. And it also busts picky eaters. You know what I mean?
It's there. So we take this.
Throw it in the oven.
Throw it in the oven for about 20 minutes.
I've got some pot holders here. Let me grab the hot one. There you go, buddy.
There you go.
They look beautiful, Ian.
There you go, right?
Beautiful.
Very easy. So
gorgeous.
The idea is very simple.